Legend of Total War here with part 84 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as the Japanese. Alright, so previously, I think we conquered Ethiopia, I think it was. I can't remember if that was the last episode or the one before it. Anyway, the war against the Allies is going really well. We've almost taken Africa. I mean, there's still a lot to go, but we're getting there. Situation in Mexico is improving. Supplies are getting in there faster now. We've taken out Canada. They've just got this tiny bit of land there. That means nothing. The next part, I guess, is the hard part of trying to get guys over to England, Germany, Denmark, and Poland. Not so easy, because we can't just push in there. That's probably the dumb way to go about it. Because if you have a look here, there's 135 divisions here, 38, 55. There's just tons of them. Which probably means that this area here is not that well defended. Okay, so over here this is pretty much done. I just need to finish them off. Okay, the stats on that aren't good, but they're out of supplies, so we just should put the pressure on them. See, a lot of them are falling back. How are we going out here with supplies? These guys here keep causing... I shouldn't have brought them down here, they're just... don't have the supplies for them. And supplies can really, well, lack of supplies can really ruin it for you. Okay, we've got a heap of guys here. Let's grab all but like these two and then hit right here. If we win there, all of these guys here are cut off. Now in Mexico here, see, we've got a very good situation going on where we've bypassed one of the rivers. And if we can cut them off, that would be awesome. Yeah, the Americans are making a silly attack as per the usual. It's too low to desert. Go for the one that's weakest. Just need to be mindful if we enter new supply areas. We may not have much supply going through there. So, we'll just have to see how that goes. But the deeper we cut into their territory, the better. They have to spread themselves out thin. Okay, whereabouts is the Navy? It's probably not even close. I only sent it over there a little while ago. Oh, that's right, we were doing this as well. How long until you're able to go? How many divisions does New Zealand have? Between 7 and 15. So yeah, we don't need to send that many. It would be best to send infantry, but I just don't have them here at the moment. I hired too many fucking tanks. Way too many areas that have resistant to occupation. It's not good. Because it fucking damages things. But I just can't justify putting all these things all over the place. We're also dipping almost below 500,000 reserve in manpower, which is not good. They managed to push through here because we weren't supporting this area enough with oh, is this area here all bombed or something? Or what? I don't know. Because it actually looks quite well repaired. Anyway, we should have air superiority here. Yep, we've got a massive air superiority, so they're not going to be pushing any further. But they took this level 10 fort be good if we could take back. Well, the best way to do that would be to take these two regions first. So yeah, I've got a massive navy going over there to... What's going on over here? Americans making a silly attack. Is that them? Yeah, that's them there. Massive navy coming over here. This is the more professional navy. This is the newer type of equipment. All they need to do is get past the English Channel. Now, I've got air support going on over here. Massive air support should be. So that should assist them. It could probably send a few more. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, another 1,000 ships, planes. Okay, we outnumber them nearly 2-to-1 out here, so we should be shooting down a lot of their planes. Okay, so they failed here. That's okay. Let's try again. What happened to my guy here? He was supposed to be attacking there. Where'd he go? It's like he withdrew to this point here. Maybe that is what happened to him. Alright, good. So over here, how are we going with supplies? We fixed it? Okay, this here is fixed, so that's good. Trying to get to the coast. I reckon you could beat that. Because their organization's absolute shit. As much as I said I wanted to get to Luanda. Then again, I'm crossing a river here, but the thing is, this is heavier defended. Okay, that's no good. Excuse me. Okay, this guy, he's got no strength. Should be able to wipe him out easily. Got sticks and stones to fight us with. Who's making this? Oh, the Americans, of course. But they're helping us, so that's good. The port's in this region. So how many of them are there? There's about 20 divisions. Let me just see. 19. Well, good. The more we can cut off, the better. It seems to me like they keep putting more troops out here. Belongs to Italy, England, and France. If we landed there, they'd be fucked. Well, not necessarily, because we need to control the port. I could nuke it. No. I can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to nuke everything. That's just not the right way to go about it. Bomb shit. I don't give a crap. Okay, sub-Saharan Africa, we have bad supplies out here. Why is that? Why all of a sudden did it go really bad? Because the supplies are trying to get through here now. That's why. Why would they choose the less effective route? Why are they going for the... It's so stupid. But at least all these guys here are cut off. If we kill them, we should sort out our problems. Try and hit them hard here if you can. And let's squash them. Let's get rid of the supply issue. Okay, now, in Mexico. Good, we've pushed down into here. How are we going for supply? It's good for the time being. That's good to see. So that's desert, so we can get in there. Just leave 2 behind and attack. Tanks, of course, really good fighting in very flat terrain. Okay, now I'm going to need you to cross over this river here. So how far away are we from Mexico City? It's not too far away. If you guys can cross over here before too long, that would be very useful to me. I'm going to leave behind 2 of the tanks. You come over here. And of course the American Suicide Squad doing their thing. What are these, American ships? No, those are mine. You guys still have supply issues, don't you? Yeah, but it's not as bad as before, so that's good. Once you take all this stuff, it'll be better. Excuse me. The thing is, all of this territory here that we're taking, it doesn't really mean anything. I don't need to take it. We need to take out United Kingdom, Germany, Poland, and Mexico. That's it. If we take them out, the war's over. And it is in our best interest to end the war. Okay, I want to take this as well. Since they're not defending it, let's hit it. So we have just the fucking largest empire in history. We've got all of Asia, pretty much, unless you count Philippines as Asia. Well, then of course there's these guys, Meng, Kukoku, or whatever the fuck they're called. They still exist. I can't get rid of them. Oh, and of course, Turkey, Republic of Turkey. Good, we defeated them there. Not all of you need to go there. Leave some behind. So yeah, still bad supplies. Once we open this up, I'm sure they'll feel a lot better. Wherever they go, they cause bad supplies. They're gonna have to split up. Just because the infrastructure out here is just not good. Any chance that you could beat this, even though we have to cross a river, should be able to beat it. Americans once again making silly attacks. Oh, where do you think you're going, bitch? I don't think so. For every one of their units that runs out of organization, it completely dies. They've got nowhere to go now. They're encircled. Our stats are a lot higher than theirs. But they're not going to run out of supplies because they've still got the port. So yeah, we've lost like 20,000 men over the past month, which is not good. We need to end this war. Or these wars. But we've taken out the majority, well, we've taken out a lot of the allied powers. I really don't want to have to increase my recruitment laws. It's just, I don't think that's ideal at all. Good, they've made it, making it across over here. How's the supply? No issues? Yeah, we could possibly send some reinforcements if we really needed to, but I feel like we've got enough here at the time for the time being. Wait, there was a naval battle. Central Mediterranean. Oh, god damn it, this son of a bitch. What do we even... Oh, we came through here. They don't have a commander. What's this? Too many carrier ship. Air traffic limited to 60% of the air wings. I don't fully know. But we destroyed, fucking annihilating their navy. I don't think we've lost any ships. So, can't be going too badly. Yeah, we fucking wiped them out. What did we lose? We lose a few planes, that's about it. That's no big deal. Good, those guys have been plaguing us for a long time, and now they're gone. I reckon they were docked here. I wonder, should we try and take that? It'd probably be very, very difficult. We'd have to nuke Malta, and I'm not for that. Do we take much damage? Didn't seem like it. So, yep. Looking good. And now we hit them over here. Okay, you can just come over here. Okay, good. So that's another... quite a few divisions getting wiped out. These guys all got wiped out as well. That's great. Just hurry up and take that territory, and then we can move back down here. So, the English casualties, bloody 3.27 million. Not as many as we got on the Soviet Union, obviously. But the thing is, the Brits are still weakened from World War II. Then again, so are we. To an extent. Put more guys over here. Not a big deal. If we could meet these guys up here, so many of them are cut off. They'll never cross that, so I'm not concerned. Okay, how's the air superiority going over here? Good, we've pretty much wiped out all their planes. I mean, there's still quite a few of them, but they're getting shot down. So what then? Should we start making an attack? Because we're just dicking around here for way too long. Maybe we can nuke them. Go nuke Warsaw? What about... Let me just think. Excuse me. I'm a bit reluctant to nuke them. I mean, I've got 79 nukes, it's just, I don't want to do that. If we cut through here, they'll just redistribute their forces elsewhere. We've got to come in from the west. Got a Dutch fleet there. Well, whatever, we'll wipe them out. And a navy on its way. So these guys here, hopefully, will just push on through this section here. Hopefully they'll get to about there before needing to get more reinforcements. Okay, still not fixed up here. So we only control 20% of edge regions. This is why I did want to open up some of the stuff, because it chooses its supply areas quite silly sometimes. That should... There we go. They're wiped out. Good, our supply went back, or our reserves went back up above 500,000. So that's good, that'll last us for a couple of days. Fucking awkward regions that they've got out here. Doesn't look like we crossed into there. I think they failed. Alright, let's try for Luanda then. I think it's going to go up against hills. I'm going to get this guy to come in to increase the width. Hopefully... get some more troops in there. So his strength ranking is pathetic, so not expecting him to put much of a fight. So in Eastern Canada they have air superiority. How the fuck are they even getting that? They don't have any airports. So I don't know what's going on there. If they don't have any airports, how are they getting air superiority there? They might have, like, carriers, I guess. Okay, we have got a battle going on in the English Channel. 43 French ships against ours. So let's see how well this goes. So... some of it's actually Vicky France. Excuse me. Problem with these colds, right? Like, they're so minor. Like, I don't even feel sick. But... they only last like a day, but it's a really annoying day. I don't let them get me down. I don't let that stop me in any way. Don't take a day off. There's no need. I don't even need to rest. Make sure I get 8 hours sleep and make sure I eat right. That's all I have to do. So yeah, too many carriers. It says it's a British commander. His skill is a lot higher than ours. So if you keep this up, you'll level up. Anyway, with all of our... Hang on, what's this? We don't have air superiority here. Holy shit. Fucking hell. They've really pumped it in here. Alright. Northern France, you've got to get over here. Gotta take out these fucking planes. Okay, now it's in the yellow. It looks like we're wiping them out regardless. Yeah, these newer type ships, they just wreck everything. Fighter in the English Channel. Okay. So we've still got 2,500 in here. Let me just grab this. Because they've completely pulled out of there. So let's have a look at this. We lost no ships. We just lost like bombers and stuff. But they lost battle cruisers, battleships. So a battleship is a big loss. And our strength ranking doesn't seem to have been negatively affected too much. So we've got the slightest of air superiority over them. So a lot of active bombers. There we go, a little bit extra. What else can we send in there? Oh, that's my nuker. No, I'm sending that in. So this guy here's got very bad mission efficiency, but that's okay. As long as our fleet wins, that's what we're looking for. So let's grab all the regular modern tanks, I think. No, medium tanks. Yep. And maybe 2 of these. And the other 2, weirdly enough, can actually bypass it and just go around them this way. Maybe I should have done that first, that way these guys here be killed. It doesn't really matter. Good, they got wrecked. So a little bit damaged. That's alright. Another fairly large fleet coming in here. Hopefully they're not sending in the damaged carriers. It's okay if all of the ships get damaged, but you know, if one of them takes all the damage, then it sinks. You know, it's no good. Because I do spend a lot of time just sitting around in ports where they can just get repaired. Looks to me like they're getting wrecked. So how's that air superiority now? Looking pretty good. I think we're shooting down a lot of their planes. This is a big fucking aerial assault here. Okay, the Brits have... not the Brits. The Americans have made quite a big push down here. I should send some forces down here to support it. It's alright. It happens. Excuse me. Alright, so how's the supply here? Okay, it's better, but it's not fixed. So what we'll need to do is maybe take these guys here and strategically redeploy them maybe to here. Because that's got good supply, this doesn't. Just leave them there for the time being, because they're in a good supply. Just take a couple of them over here. Good, none of my ships got sunk. Oh, I did. I lost a ship. That's alright. It's probably just a destroyer. Easy enough to build. If we have a look back over here, we've already got 7 more ships. Which ones are they, though? Super heavy battle cruiser, some destroyers, so yeah. They can't even destroy our ships faster than we can rebuild them. Though it's more about the manpower. Every time we lose, 10,000 men in a battle, that's a disaster. Yeah, alright. Well, they've almost made it to port. Just quit your bitching. Okay, now we need to think about this sea here. Fuck this channel. Oh, I could have just pressed select all. There we go. How's the mission efficiency? It's all good? Alright, good stuff. Because we need to make sure they don't bloody bob the port as well. So we'll have to move to Benelo region. After these guys have made port. I've still got a few ships there. Tactical bombers. That's okay. These ones I didn't even want anyway. Just go port strike. Who cares? These ones I did want though, I think. I don't know. Fuck it. Set it off. Go die. I don't care. I think I need to produce more naval ships, naval planes, carrier planes, whatever the fuck. Carrier fighters. Pretty sure I've got a few carrier fighters in production, but it couldn't hurt to get a few more. Of course, it's all still damaged. It's not going to get produced right away. As things get repaired, it'll get done. Alright. So they're taking repairs now. Right, now, all of the planes here. So we select all. Need to protect this region. While they're getting repaired. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long to repair those up. Alright, how are we going in Mexico? Good, they've taken here. We should have come down here earlier. Yeah, I wonder if we should actually... What happened here? Why didn't we get this? Was they trying to get it? Alright, what's this? Yeah, but there's no port strikes. So they should be okay for the time being. Yeah, so there's a Dutch fleet out here. I wouldn't worry about it too much. This is protected by the Air Force. Okay, that's probably not going to yield a victory there. Maybe we can give it a shot, but it is a mountain area. The numbers are increasing. I'll send in another one. That'll help. Also, you need to level up because you're kind of a shit general. Okay, port strike. Let's have a look here. I wonder if it actually does have a lot to do with this. Naval base bombed. If they keep bombing the base, that's actually really bad. Okay, they're doing it from over there. Okay, so... Oh, fuck, it's completely bombed the port. It's hard to tell which area is actually covered by this, if it's the sea or the land area. Well, look, if you're constantly getting destroyed, just go back out there and fucking destroy their ships, because that's where those goddamn planes are sitting on their ships. And if we end up losing a few ships, so be it. You know, they're going to lose a lot more. See, they're losing their ships, so that's good. I can't exactly tell what the makeup of those fleets are, but I'm sure they're getting shot to shit. So the air superiority here is fairly bad. Got a lot of bombers. But yeah, with them fucking up the port, they're not going to repair anyway, so might as well get them fighting. Good, they won. It's very risky what we're doing here, though, because... excuse me, fucking hell. If they, for example, took this, my guys here would be cut off. So we should probably make an effort to try and spread this out a little bit. They should win, because it's just a desert. It's easy for them to fight there. Okay, so we're just taking out, like, submarines like cruisers. There's nothing major in that fleet, but it still needs to go. We might as well just go ahead and make this attack. Alright, so this guy here, how many days has he used up? 44. We can probably send in... I don't know, a handful. How does 8 sound? Are we ready to go now? Okay, they're ready. So sending 8 tanks to come over here to try and take this port. Okay, and I want you escorting the entire area. Don't let them get killed by fucking submarines. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got an unread naval convoy. Message, we lost 2 of the 115 convoys, so that's okay, it's not that many, but we do lose a little bit of strength because of it. So you guys are not really doing a very good job in protecting them so far. But this here is the beginning of our invasion over Germany. If we can land here, and then cut these guys off, like if I really need to, I will nuke that. Yeah, get rid of Denmark, and then we're moving to Germany, and then subsequently Poland. It's okay, no big deal. Okay, see what they're doing here? They're softening up their defenses out here. They don't want to give it up completely, but it's not going to be like a total gain for us to just go and conquer it. Like, there's not hundreds of thousands of men there now. They're spreading themselves out nice and thin for us. We need to take this region here if we want to cut them off, though. But I just don't have the strength for it. I don't think. I mean, I can give it a shot. Worst thing that can happen is that we lose. The problem is that our stats just don't really add up. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It went up. Oh, right, because reinforcement showed up. Okay. How bad is the air superiority? It's not that bad. Like, if... Let me just check. How many ships, planes do they have here? None, apparently. Alright, let's concentrate this over here, because this is important. Okay, they should be able to make it now. You stay here, and I want you to keep... What's this? Yeah. I want you to destroy that fleet. Hey, look, we're actually gaining soldiers. Oh, and then it goes back down. I thought for a moment they might be able to stay well above 500,000 before the end of the month, but no. But that being said, at the end of the month will come, and we'll get another 18,000. And with the more land that we can take, even though it's not going to be many, but every soldier counts. We'll get more men. Okay, now... You two need to hit Rwanda. And then we just need to work on squashing all this together. So Liberia's got 1 million people. Get some of those African drafts. Okay, good. And there's no one here. That's perfect. It seems like I've been bombing the area. That doesn't matter. We take that port, and we'll be okay. I'll send reinforcements in. Eventually. And we'll swarm down here. It's just that, obviously, crossing through here and crossing across here, not ideal. Too much loss of life. There's other ways to go about it. I really want to take this area, so I want to throw everything that I can at them, because it'll kill more than we lose, even though of course we're attacking a mountain. Alright, bad supplies, but that's okay. They'll get there in about a day. Excuse me. Also, once we've taken this, we'll be able to get a fleet through here, and we have to make an attack there with these guys. Which I'm not expecting them to do a great job, but they're free troops. Americans making silly attacks as per the usual. Good, we've almost got them. It's the Americans, oh no, actually it's the Brazilians making a silly attack. So it's all good. Alright, we've taken it. Good. Now, how's the supply here? It's... I mean, we got a port. I guess it just hasn't calculated yet. Okay, so our supplies actually can't get here yet. So how are we going to do that? I guess we need to take control of the sea here, possibly. So they're still stuck here. We're not stuck. They haven't moved yet. I just don't really understand why the convoys can't make it yet. Oh, don't tell me they're gonna get bogged down in that infinite fucking fight because of submarines. Oh well. Okay, if we've taken Monrovia, surely that means Liberia is going to surrender. Let's have a look. Yes, they will capitulate, but they don't have anything to give, so it's no big deal. If we went and took Aarhus, that would give us some supplies. Okay, are they moving? Yes. Oh, it's just one guy. It's okay. So I'll need to gain control of this naval area, this area here somehow. How can I gain control of it? Because I took control of this. I'll just be patient. Good, we're almost at Luanda. And let's check out Mexico. Good, we've got them isolated now. So with no supplies, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions. It's not a small amount. If we have a look at Mexico, oh, they'd be down the bottom. It's about 10% of their forces. Yeah, just be patient, wait for the supply to run out and then hit them. We can be patient there. Still not very good supplies. Okay. Strategically redeploy to... I don't know. Here. Can't get there yet. I'm going to put them on search and destroy this area. I know that they need to repair. But they're doing a good job for the time being. Anyway, I put them in port and the port just gets bombed to shit. No one's protecting Aarhus. Fine by me. Damn it. Are we going to win that or not? The stats are on our side. We just have really bad supply. And of course, our general, being the monster that he is, he's very good. How long is it going to take you guys to get there? 4 days. That's too long. I mean, I know that when they've got low supplies, they don't really move very quickly. You guys might need to come down here and help with this. Because there's plenty of division width we could increase our manpower in there. Yeah, there's a lot of enemy planes. And over here, yeah, still a few enemy planes, but nothing major. That's more in the case for defense there, because of their air superiority, they bombed the shit out of this fort. That's how they managed to get through. That's why we're going to put a stop to it. How long is it going to take you to get there? Because you could attack from over here and help. They've moved the majority of their troops away from here. What we should do is press the attack here to make them come back. I mean, they left fucking no troops. Oh, here, they're coming back. Still, just make the attack anyway. Actually, I don't think that's going to lead to a victory. But the thing is, we want them to bring their forces back over here to sort of soften up here. I feel like if we can take Aarhus, it might open up this here. Okay, in Mexico, we could just rely on the Americans to make suicidal attacks and eventually just finish them off, so I don't actually have to make the attack myself at all. Supplies are all good. Yeah, so just a bit of patience there will come in handy. So they've already taken this. I might strategically redeploy you to here. Because if we take these planes here, we get these cut off. It's okay. I know they're going to lose, but that's okay. Have we taken this yet? It says submarines can pass, but why can't the other shit pass? I guess we really do need to take Aarhus. If we could try and get around them, maybe get to here. Just stop their stem of reinforcements as much as possible. Good, we beat them back. And they went over here, which is good, because I didn't want them to go to Aarhus. The fuck are they going? They changed directions. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, so we've taken Aarhus. That should at least give them some supply. But we still haven't secured the area. That fucking channel is making it very difficult for us. We have to just keep pushing down. I don't know what I need to do to take it. Just take as much of this as we can. I don't want to have to fucking build a port on this side, because that's going to take a month. Okay, you guys did enough. You held them back for long enough. I don't want to sacrifice too many men. I don't see how it's contested. Alright, what we'll do is we'll take this area here, Jutland, whatever the fuck it is, and I'll build supports here, just to make sure. It's just as a backup plan. So we don't try and hold Aarhus, we try and hold Jutland here. Oh, it's only Jutland, it's the name of the province, whatever. Alright, yeah, just don't worry about that for the time being, that'll happen over time. Over here, they haven't surrendered yet. Maybe it's because they already surrendered to Vicky France a long time ago. No. Oh, shit, I didn't want them to do that. I want them to come down here. Shit. 250 carrier fighter type destroyed. I mean, I think we've got plenty of reserve. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so like I said, let's build this port up. Because we've got to get the supplies in there somehow. Even if it's dangerous, we've just got to get them there. And I think we just keep pushing down here. I don't know, maybe if you take the entirety of Jutland, maybe then it'll, maybe then I'll be able to get supplies through here. I don't know. Because without supplies, we can't do anything. Even if we hold these two areas here and fortify to fucking whatever, they'll come over here with absolute ease and just roll over us. I feel like this is just going nowhere. See, they've taken their supply issues now. Now we just need to be patient. Gotta love that strategic redeployment. Right, head over there. And that'll cut off 4 of these guys. Which isn't much, but it's better than nothing. Could have taken Luanda. Do we still have supply issues out here? Yep. We need to take... What are the edge regions? Don't tell me it's like this side over here. It's so stupid. Whatever. If we take this, maybe that'll increase our supplies. Fuck's sake, would you just hurry up and kill those fucking submarines? Okay, I've taken that, that's good. Get down over here. I don't want to have to wait a month for this to get done. 9th of June. I see, that's only going to increase our supply by 3. We'd have to wait for even more after that. The infrastructure here is good, at least. Yeah, the amount of death that's happening over here. Well, we've got air superiority, so just let that keep going. Okay, just out of curiosity, in my production, we'll end the video here in a moment, which is about here an hour. Where are my naval fighters? So we're producing, so this is a carrier fighters, we're producing 3 a day, 2 a day, 2 a day. Actually, it'll tell us in here how many we're producing. 8 a day. We've got 900 in reserve. It's alright, I guess. producing 35 jet fighters a day. That's good. We've got 13,000 in reserve. Okay, so we just hit over an hour, so we'll end the episode here. Situation's looking pretty good. You know, not everything's going according to plan. Like, I don't really know why the supply here is just not sorted. Like, I control both sides of the strait, so I don't know. Big time aerial assaults, making it difficult for me to recover my manpower. Canada's already been dealt with. Mexico, this is somewhere where it's good, and we're just allowing the Americans, I guess, to fight them for us. Africa is a winning situation. There's nothing going on in Asia. We're preparing an invasion of New Zealand. Everything's looking good. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 85 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.